What's going on, guys? Today, Black Desert. Gonna be doing the dailies, just knocking some stuff out. Probably gonna be a short stream, so just looking to chill today. I got some errands to do a little later on, so I'm probably gonna cut it off the moment that the wifey comes back home. She went to go do her nails. So yeah, once she's done getting pampered, I'll go run around and do some things. But anyways, finally finished all the stuff that I was trying to do on the Sage, so I got no real goals, I guess. I mean, other than trying to get the infinite potion. So I'm not trying real hard to like get that or anything. Like I'm taking it real easy with that. And I was gonna try to upgrade the ferry, but I don't even know if I want to do that. I was looking into it, and it's just like everything else, super RNG. So like the chances of you getting the ability that you want at the level that you want, and it's just the amount of money required to upgrade the ferries, like it's just insane. It's way too much money. It's like billions of dollars you're gonna be spending, so it's not worth it in my opinion. So I'm gonna leave the ferry alone. All right. Oh, okay. Yeah, gotta continue this. Trying to finish off my dailies. I do want to play some more Star Wars, maybe a little bit later. That game is pretty awesome. Then I was checking on my order status of the Oculus, and it hasn't sent me an email, so I had to contact support. I wanted to see like where it is. I don't know if I should be like watching for it today or tomorrow. I don't know. Like supposedly it was supposed to come on Thursday, but that was just an estimate. That wasn't like a real guaranteed date. So I want to make sure that I know when it's coming in. Not only so I can get hyped, but so I can be ready to answer the door the moment that I hear any kind of knock. I can sprint to the door and go grab it. You know? The day one buy for me is gonna be that Pavlok game. I think it's, I don't know how it's pronounced. Kind of reminds me of Escape from Tarkov. At least the name. The gameplay looks it looks like Counter-Strike but in VR, so it looks like a lot of fun. And I saw that there was a bunch of mods for like all sorts of maps, so they got all the maps from like Counter-Strike. They got all the maps from like Call of Duty and shit. Like they even got Halo maps. It's crazy. Like they got so much stuff in there. Hey, what's up, Serge? Good morning. I'm over here getting pre-hyped about VR. Last couple days I've been just researching a lot of VR stuff. Definitely getting Beat Saber immediately. So day one buys is Beat Saber and Pavlok, and then maybe later on in the month, after I've gotten like okay with the VR, like, you know, get rid of that whole motion sickness shit. Once I get through that whole thing, I'm gonna get Alex, the Half-Life Alex, and then what else? Oh, I want to get the Walking Dead game, because that game looks awesome. And maybe even that Sunshine one. Like, zombie games scare the shit out of me, but like I just, those games look so fucking awesome. If I can get through those games, I feel like I could totally play something like a Resident Evil. Because I was looking at Resident Evil 4, the VR, because they got the VR game coming out soon. So I want to try that one too. That should be a lot of fun. I played through the regular 4, so I don't see why not. Like, I think it's possible for me to play it without wanting to shit myself. So we'll see how it goes. I don't know. I could probably still end up shitting myself. Beat Saber streams, yes. You know what the problem is with Beat Saber streams? That's like pure copyright claim. Like yesterday, I after the Star Wars stream that I did, I checked. I got an email from YouTube saying that I got like 20,000 copyright claims on that live stream. Like it was just nonstop. Blah 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 from the New Hope. Blah 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 from the new Empire Strikes Back. Blah 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 from the New Hope. Blah 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 blah. Like it was just like, it was crazy the amount of like copyright strikes. It was like dumb. Gotta drop some more. There we go.
No loss if you conduct trade through me.
So that's the only downside with it. But honestly, like I haven't been monetizing my live streams for a while now. I kind of feel like it's a little bit more approachable, you know, when somebody clicks on the live stream and they just immediately see the stream and they don't have to deal with ads. I think that's pretty good. I usually put ads on my regular videos because, you know, it took some effort for me to edit it. So like, why the hell not? So usually I monetize those. But I saw that a lot of YouTubers lately have been putting like mid-roll ads like crazy on their shit. So like the biggest problem with that is like, let's say if you're chilling and you're laying in bed watching YouTube videos and then you're like in the middle of watching, you know, an episode of something, and then it goes into an ad halfway through the video and then another ad. Like it's fucking annoying, especially if you're watching it on PC and you don't have access to like, you know, grabbing your mouse. You have to literally get up off your ass to go grab the mouse to go click on like skip ad or whatever, like, because otherwise YouTube just goes crazy and they'll put like fucking 20-minute ads. Because I just don't understand what these advertisement companies are doing. Like when you make an advertisement for your company, why the hell would you make a 10-minute long ad that's literally the length of an actual video? Like, who does that shit? Like, what the fuck? Like, why do I give a shit? Like, you know, like I think about it all the time. Every time I think about advertisements, like I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one. Whenever I see an advertisement, I immediately like either grab my cell phone to entertain myself on the cell phone while the ad is going on, or like I mute the fucking like thing. Like I don't even want to hear nothing. You know, like it's pretty crazy. Like me and Becca been watching movies on like, sometimes they'll be like the free ones or whatever on Amazon. And there'll be like ads all over those movies. So like while you're watching it, like it would just go right into an ad and it's like, all right. And then that's usually break time. We'll go to the bathroom, we'll go get something to eat, like come back, and then okay, the ad is up. All right, cool. You know, and then we just keep watching the movie. So like I just don't understand what these advertisers are actually trying to achieve here. You know, it makes me wonder. Because I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one that doesn't watch ads at all, you know? So it's kind of crazy. The worst is when the advertisements are louder than the movie. I think that's the worst part. Like they're whispering in the movie the whole time. And all of a sudden, vaginal wipes. You know you need them. Why don't you get them? Vaginal wipes. It's like, holy fuck. Another thing about advertisement that I find weird is like companies that are super freaking like known. Let's say like McDonald's or something. They're doing like an advertisement for McDonald's and it's just like the typical, oh, buy a Big Mac, buy a cheeseburger, you know. And it's like, yeah, I already know those stuff exists. You don't got anything new, then why are you making an ad for it? Like, do we really need to know that you exist still? Like, you're on every corner of every block. It's That's pretty crazy too. And me seeing an ad is not gonna make me run out the door and go buy the thing, you know. So I don't get it. I can't remember like even the last time I impulse buyed because of an advertisement. Probably when I was like a child and there was no internet, you know, like back in the day, like really back in the day when you know, they'll have like a Toys R Us commercial and they're showing like the new toys or something. Like that's the only time I can remember ever getting excited about an advertisement. That's it. That's the only time. Like it would be like a new freaking Hot Wheels car that came out with the track and all that. And it's like, oh shit, I gotta get that. Or it'll be like the Ninja Turtles toys or something like that. That was the stuff I used to get excited about. Like that was like the only advertisements I would get excited about. That was back when I was what, like fucking 8 years old. So it doesn't work like that anymore, I don't think.
You suffer no loss
if you conduct trade through me. Should I order more? I don't know if I should. I guess I should, just to do it. They're cheap right now too, so as soon as it goes down, I mean, as soon as it sells, I'm gonna have to check it again, or at least when I buy some more. When I hear that sound effect, I gotta run to the market. Shit, I didn't mean to do that. I clicked to move by accident. Yeah, so I've been looking at a lot of VR games. There's a lot of free ones too, and I saw that there was one that everybody's going crazy about right now, which is a battle royale. It's called Population 1 or 0 or something like that. They say it's really good. I can't see myself playing that at day one just because I'll probably get motion sickness like immediately. So I'm gonna wait on that, but I was thinking about picking that one up too, just to try it. It might be the only battle royale that I could play. Maybe. We'll see.
I buy top quality goods.
Oh, I forgot to I forgot to feed my workers. Oh, they're chilling.
You suffer no loss if you conduct trade through me. Isn't it a really quiet place? Are you an adventurer or a merchant? I buy top quality goods.
I feel like I have a rocking chair. I like use my I use my gaming chair as like a rocking chair. It's pretty funny. My wife was making fun of me the other day. She was telling me I look like an old man rocking around.
You suffer no loss if
You conduct trade through me. Oh, I just realized my blessing thing ran out. I gotta check my bank to see if I have any extras. I might have one.
Isn't it a really quiet place?
Alright, 7 more. Almost done. Let me check my bank. Oh, I might be out. Oh, I have one. Okay. Here we go. I think that's my last one. So 7 days of that, and that's it. GG. One more. There we go. Done for the day.
Adventurer or a merchant?
Bam. All right. So let me pop this. Get some energy back. Let me go run to do some milking. Milking time. Forgetting about grabbing the. That's it. I'm gonna take a break from the cows. I like to leave myself a little bit of energy so when I go farming. Okay. GG. Now let's go farming. Forgot I still had that. Oh, I got all this shit to go sell. I'll hold off on that. I'll have to get one of my dudes to like go collect it. And then before you know it, I'll be full on wagons, and then I have to like free up all the wagons that I sent to Velia. Shit. I mean to do that. Can't see it. There we go. Nice. Oh yeah. Wish it would pop up like 700 times. Oh wait, we got a pumpkin. Been getting unlucky with those pumpkin seeds. They've been terrible. They're not even worth much. I'll have to just get rid of them, honestly. Let's see. I want to put down more paprika. Let me paprika this up. Ten out of 10. Next. No one's grown. Yeah, still working on this plot. Want to make sure there's water in there. Put some water in this one too. Nope. Actually, yeah, it's fine. I'll harvest. I don't want any more garlic. I'm done. Done with the garlic. And harvest time. Nice. Yeah, I'm harvesting like way less now because they take up 2 plots. So when I put something down, I pretty much am limited to just 1 now. Put a pumpkin over here. Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do with the pumpkins. I'm not really sure. I thought I wanted it, but I'm not even sure if I want it anymore. Done growing. Pepper. How much are the peppers worth? I don't remember. I'm about to just harvest these. Actually, probably be more beneficial for me to let me double check just in case. I don't know how to spell pepper apparently. Pepper. 10,000 a piece. Are you selling? Okay, it looks like it kind of is. So let's need like at least 10. Okay. All right. I think I'll harvest. Looks like it's more profit. 27. Not good. Well, yeah, it's still good. It's still profit. Yeah. Still profit either way, so it's fine. Need to get rid of that one. I'm gonna put in olive again. They take up 2 plots. The only downside, just take up so much room. But from what I've seen, they're worth it. High quality pepper. I think I'll just harvest this, and then the other one I'll let it grow and then I'll harvest it, and then that way I can have room for another olive. Trying to clear this all up. Now I have no carrot farm going, so that's another thing I gotta kind of take care of. I mean, at the moment I'm chilling with carrots. That's why I don't really care. But I kind of want to grow some more eventually. So I'll just leave it in my inventory for now. Okay, time to ship out some stuff. So this is gonna be going to Capolonia. Wagon 1. And then everything else to Velia. Nice. These are worth money. Yeah, these olives are pretty good. They're worth money, but I'm gonna hold on to them for myself. Special carrots. Yeah, we'll hold on to you. Four is enough. Actually, it's alright. I'll keep the 6. And this guy's going on the auction house. So is this guy, and you are staying with me. Okay. Send this to Velia. Oh, I have the regular ones. I'll keep the green ones for myself, but I'll sell these. Yeah, I'll sell this too. Trying to clean up some of my inventory also. Oh, better. All right, chilling. All right, so let me. Oh, I forgot one thing. I forgot to send the milk.
Use the
Storage. Apevia 4. Okay. Let me just feed my workers before I go. Here you go, buddies. Go. I gotta go milk stuff on this dude also. I've been running around doing the main quest line now. Trying to catch up on all that and just see where the story goes. As well as getting communion points in the process. Right. Gotta go where? 900 miles in what direction? Over there? Yeah, cows is in the opposite, so fuck it. I'll let my energy go up a little bit more, and then when we get real close, I have to go milk cows. I forgot how much fun this character is to like fight with. I've been kind of semi-grinding through these missions, so it's been pretty good. And I'm doing like quests along the way, so I grab like every single quest that I run across. So that's been pretty fun. When I tried seeing if I could sail the ocean on a rowboat, and that was terrible. I went to a couple islands, and it took me like forever to get there. And then what was it? And then I got stuck at one point because I couldn't find my rowboat. I don't know. I got lost, and it was, I don't know, it was dumb. So I ended up eventually finding my rowboat and then going back to back to town. I think I abandoned it by Olvia. Oh, this shit.
A strong mind that withstands conquest is achieved through one's will.
It's a Batu slate with all with his power to restore. This is amazing.
I have not once regretted leaving.
A Batu slate restored to its former glory. My congratulations to you.
Ancestral legacy was
He gave me a sub weapon or something. Yes, Zara, the witch that brought the 3 days of darkness. She also had a black spirit, possessed an unimaginable power. When the 3 days of darkness struck Midia, we witnessed a formidable aggregate black energy top of Elric's shrine. The shrine was swarmed with cultists who turned into monsters, and we incurred heavy losses just to be able to enter the shrine ourselves. Regardless, we pushed forward, only to see Azara become one with the Black Spirit. It was as if she was consumed by the Black Spirit, unable to withstand the Spirit's power. The Dark Chasers and Shroud Knights fought together against her, but still could not possibly handle her strength. That's why we used the Buat Slate, I don't know how to pronounce that thing, to weaken her Black Spirit, and in turn, the Buat Slate lost its powers. Only then we were able to separate the Black Spirit from Azara. Azara seemed to have come to her senses, but it didn't last long. She shattered the Buat Slate and consumed the Black Spirit. With her regained power, she took us all down and disappeared. The minds of those not specifically trained against its influence were forever lost. It was as if they were brainwashed, like the cultists you see in the ASRock shrine. They started mumbling the profane and evil name. Since you're from the west of the continent, I'm sure you must have heard the blasphemous chanting praising ASRock, the evil god that has fallen. Anyway, forgive my ramblings. Hearing that the Buat Slate has been restored reminded me of my past. Did you say that you were following Azara's trail? I suggest that you visit ASRock Shrine. You'll find Sanandha, one of our Dark Chasers there. He is also searching for Azara.
The Dark Chasers who conduct the will of ancient giants exist only for peace.
Then they got quests for me. I say this because you might not know about it. I have this question stuck in my head and I can't get rid of it. For a while, the northwestern area of Media was called Rumbling Land. You know that? There were many big and small areas. But people these days call the eastern part of Rumbling Land the Canyon of Corruption. I was just wondering why it has a name like that. Do you know about this? Heard cultists have taken over the monastery, but I didn't know they were worshipping evil gods of corruption. The damage must have been huge to that region to have that has that kind of name. The great chief Kantu won't just sit and watch this kind of shameful event. I guess because I already grinded that area, gave me the credit. There's another quest over here. To train your mind, you need to be hard on yourself. But always remember this. You have to ask yourself if you're thinking the right way. I'm saying this because there's one thing that I can never understand. People who think a cruel act is not wrong. I don't even want to understand when I see their evil. But I'm really curious what the media cultists could be thinking. I already know that. So if what you told me about the monastery is true, the cultists don't deserve to be understood. Damn, so we must murder them. Got it. Alright, so gotta go to ASRock Shrine. Bucket Ghost. Hey, that's an interesting name. How you doing? Supernova. Started playing Berserker. What do you think about it? I don't know anything about Berserker. I haven't played it yet, so I have no idea. I haven't even done any research on it, so you're kind of on your own with that part. The only ones I've played is obviously Sage, I played Tamer. Like that Tamer was like my main back in the day, but I don't really remember much other than the pet. And then let's see, I played Nova. Nova's pretty cool. Nova's more of a tank though, but she does good damage. You know what it is too? Like, do you have gear at all? Because gear has a big factor on your damage. Like, at least getting 100 AP is like good enough to get you started, you know? So I would recommend immediately going on the auction house and buying a good weapon. It's probably going to cost you a pretty penny in the beginning, especially if you just started playing. But that's definitely your best bet to do like amazing damage. By then, like if you have 100 AP, like you'll destroy everything that's pre-level 55. No problem. Once you start getting into AP ranges where the mobs say like AP 100 plus or whatever, you see like this spot right here, AP 100 to 180, then you should probably, you know, have at least 150 before you go to a place like that, because they go whoop your ass. And also defense is a big deal, so having the DP up is really important. Let me hide my mounts so it doesn't get killed, or she. Oh, I got a dice. Basically, Berserker is max damage and deflect and defense. Yeah, so first thing you want to do, you want to do the main quest line. Just focus on that. It'll get you all the way to level 56. It's gonna be hard. It's not gonna be easy, but they'll give you gear along the way, and then you can take that gear and level it up. And the way you'll level it up is with the beginner blackstones, and you'll get those in your main quest line. So just follow that, you know, non-stop. As long as you didn't change the main quest line, because there's like multiple main quest lines, so you got to be careful with that. You want to do the one that you started off with, which is I don't remember what it's called exactly, but it starts off with you know, going to that shrine thing and then killing the wolves and, you know, all that beginner shit. That's the main quest line that gives you the gear. Basically, just finish that all the way to 56, and then as you're playing, like, it's just gonna keep giving you beginner blackstones that you can use to upgrade that gear. So then you just keep spamming it. Don't use fail stacks or nothing. Just keep upgrading through. I made a video about this too if you want to see more detail on that. But like it just makes it real easy to just kind of like spam through. Like, that's the easiest gear to level in this game, and then everything else is a pain in the ass. So like, I recommend whenever you do have money to go on the auction house and try to buy yourself a decent weapon. So you go on main weapon here. What is it that you use? Axes? I'm assuming, right? So like, you can look right here for pricing. Let's see. So one of the green ones, probably the cheapest ones you can get. Let me look at this one. Let's see. You see, you want to look at the AP. You see, like a Tet right here is 97 AP to 102. It's going to cost you 137 million. Are you on PC? Supernova? If you're on NA side, I'll give you the money right now. Like, and then I'll get you started. I don't know if you could trade or not. Like, I'll literally just give you the money right now, or I'll buy the thing for you. Whatever. I'll be your sugar daddy for today. But getting a weapon with at least 100 AP will, like, you'll destroy all the mobs. Like, literally, it'll feel like it's too easy at that point, and then all of a sudden you feel overpowered. Like, it's literally that easy. All right, yeah. If you want to get it yourself, then just follow the main quest line. That will easily get you all your gear, like everything, the necklaces, earrings, all that shit. Like, it'll give you literally the entire set. It's called the Naru gear. It's blue. And then
To their survival.
from there, you're just gonna upgrade that gear to you want to get it to pen. So when it says like numeral number 5, when you get it to pen, that's when you can upgrade to the Narchelian or whatever it's called, the one that I'm wearing right now. The Narchelian pieces of gear. So you got the weapon. See, the weapon is 109 to 115. And then I have the awakening 109 to 120, and this all stacks with each other except for the awakening. Awakening is its own thing. See, this gives 41 AP. I spent a lot of money on this. I probably spent like 1.3 billion on this. Actually, the price went up now, but I spent 1.3 billion on this thing. So I spent a lot of money on that thing. That was like the most expensive piece of gear I'm wearing right now. And everything else is still my season gear mixed with stuff that I've gotten while leveling. Like this Capolia ring, you get this when you reach like level 55, 60. Like, oh, actually you get the ring at level 58. Then you get an earring at level 59. Then you get the belt at 60. You see? So like it gives you these for free. So it's pretty awesome. This game is pretty generous when it comes to the gear, at least to get you started. It's not going to be top of the line, but it's still going to be something to make you feel good. At least, you know, get yourself going. All right, what am I doing? I'm killing mobs for no reason. Hold on. Let me see.
The cultists are insane.
The Batu slate has been restored. It is now time to put an end to this never-ending battle. Since the 3 days of darkness, we, the Dark Chasers, have been searching for Izara's trail. But there is little time with which to speak. If we stay here any longer, we'll be consumed by darkness as well. I am the 7th Dark Chaser to come here. The 6th Dark Chaser, my predecessor, has turned into a horrid cultist. We must find the investigation record among the Dark Chasers who have become cultists. Will you help me?
Be careful.
Sure.
Adventurer.
And you got like a side quest? Devoted Son. There is another reason why I came here. I came here to get a precious ingredient. After the scout mission, I'm going on a holiday to my hometown. I made a promise to give my mother everlasting herb. As you can see, the situation isn't that great. Can you please give me a hand with this too? What do you want me to do? Everlasting herb. I'm assuming that it's a gathering material.
To their survival.
Everlasting herb. Yeah, this must be some kind of like shrub or some shit. I'm gonna look around. Alright, so I gotta find the missing ingredient and then the herb. Oh, the herb is like right here. Hold on. Oh, no, never mind. That's to turn it in. See where I gotta go. My God. Don't tell me I'm stuck. Okay. See, the mobs don't even look at me because I'm too high level for them or too high geared for them. They don't even pay attention. Only time they get upset is when I bring my horse out. So that's why I don't like to bring my horse around mobs, because they like to attack it regardless of what level it is. They don't care. Right. What am I looking for? Book of Legend. All right. I'm just gonna look through all these books real quick. The story isn't terrible in this game, you know, but it could be better, you know. But it does all right. It's all right. It's an all right story. Oh, there we go. Mission complete. Might as well read the rest of the books, though. This still gives you knowledge. Worth getting knowledge, at least to get your energy up. Okay. Return to the contact. I gotta figure out this whole everlasting herb thing. Let me see. Where can I get it? Let me look at the quest. Everlasting herb as a gift to his parents. Okay, where is the everlasting herb? Let's look it up because I'm not about to try to figure it out right now. Everlasting love. What it looks like in the game. Okay, it looks like that. Alright, cool. I usually just run straight to the comment because of that, because people always share what it looks like and stuff. I'm always afraid every time I click on that link it's gonna end up being like a porn picture or something. A big floppy one will be on there. I gotta keep an eye out for this plant. I have no idea if I've seen any. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe, is it on the auction house? Everlasting. Oh yeah, it is on the auction house. Right, I need how many? Just one? Fuck it, I'll just buy it off the auction house. Boom. This is what you do when you're lazy. You just buy shit. Then you have your maid bring it out to you. Oh, I gotta collect it myself. I'm dumb. I forgot. I gotta collect it myself. I can't just do that. I just spent money for no reason. I gotta actually find it. I've probably seen so many of them, I just ignored them for this long.
A scout's back is connected to their survival.
Oh, I finished it. Did it? Oh no, never mind. That was a different quest. I don't know what the fuck that was. The sacrifice is not in vain, as they've left a valuable clue. I'd like to ask you for one favor. Could you please put my old comrades to rest? What they're suffering now is worse than death, please, before they completely succumb to Izara. I know that they will be gladly accept the death given to them. Damn. What the fuck? What if they're actually enjoying themselves as a cultist?
Be careful, adventurer.
Guy's an asshole. Partially complete. You see, I need to actually pick it up first. Son of a bitch. Well, I'll see if I can find it. Yeah, look, he wants me to kill 50 of them. Guy's an asshole. He's like, yeah, put them to rest. Just murder them all. I thought he said that only one guy was a cultist. So all of a sudden, like, everybody's a cultist. This game is kind of brutal sometimes. Like if you if you think about what they're actually asking you to do, it's just kind of crazy. It's like, oh man, those pesky, like in the beginning of the game, like it says, oh, those pesky wolves, they're stealing stuff from the other soldiers and stuff. You should just murder them all. And it's like, oh, okay. So then it says kill 50. And I'm like, fuck. Kill 50 wolves for them stealing your stuff. Jesus. Yeah, I'm not finding this plant at all. I was hoping I could run into it. I do. Didn't mean to do that. There we go. That's what I meant to do. Might as well loot everything. Wrong button. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, GG. Haven't found that plant at all. A bit earlier about the tamer. Why haven't I seen the class anywhere? I don't know. I haven't seen too many either. I've seen like a handful of people playing it, but I think the reason why people don't play tamer is because it's like one of the old ones. It's like OG, like one of the really OG characters. So most people just kind of magnetize towards the ones that are super popular, like the newer ones. So right now flavor of the month is Sage, but then eventually a new class is going to come out, and then that's going to be the new flavor of the month, you know. So we'll see. Most people play a lot of wizards. You'll see a lot of wizards all over the place, especially the ones that like to PvP, because they're, you know, they're told to be the best ones or whatever, like the best PvP. But they did recently get nerfed apparently, so I don't know how bad it is, but I saw people screaming on Reddit that it's over. It's time to re-roll. So I don't know. Honorable death.
Every shrine has gone completely corrupt.
You should talk to Ahan Kurus in Tariff. Perhaps she can tell you how the ASRock came to process certain Carton's Black Spirit. Okay, there's a lot of weird names. I'll be fine. Go on. I'll take care of the situation here and retreat. If I feel the dark energy start to take over me, I'll leave immediately. I'm sure that's what your predecessor said too. And he became a cultist anyway. So I'm gonna drop this quest because I don't know where to find that plant that he was asking me to find. I'm gonna leave that shit alone. I bet you now that I dropped the quest, I'm gonna run right into it. That's usually how it goes. Right, where's my horse? Ah, there you are. Come on, buddy. Go. I recommend getting a nice horse also. Get him a saddle, get him the stirrups. At least the typical stuff, like the basics. You see, like the combat saddle, that way you can fight while, you know, while on the mount. You also need the stirrups, I believe, to be able to fight. And then I got the horseshoe. The horseshoe makes you run faster. So if you can get an upgraded version of that, that's nice. Everything else is unnecessary, I think. There's like the armor, and then there's like some other armor piece. I don't really care about the armor. Whatever. You don't see it on the class section, really? Yeah, why the fuck? It was just auto running for no reason. Weird. Yeah, there's no necromancer in this game. Like, Tamer is not a necromancer. What Tamer is basically like she has a free mount. Just look at it that way. That black cat thing that you have as a pet is literally a mount. That's it. So like he does do combat or whatever, but it's, from what I remember it being, it was very like whatever. It didn't feel like it was very good. The pets in this game suck, to be honest. The one that has the most pets is at least the most options is Wizard. Because the Awakened Wizard has a fire pet and a water pet. And they both suck too, so it's whatever. Honestly, it's not a big deal.
What we need to protect.
I see, so you know. It has been our long-held secret. Tartan's Black Spirit and Azara's Black Spirit are one and the same.
The origin of Tarif is a new stock through sacrifice.
Many moons ago, I took a little girl I found half-starved and nearly dead near the entrance of the village. At the time, I believe it was fate. The child was brilliant and showed a talent for anything she put her mind to. Deep down, I even secretly wished that she would become my successor. She was full of curiosities, perhaps too much of her own for her own good. She was the type to even risk her life to sate her appetite for knowledge. Her curiosity soon led to her to seeking out forbidden texts and rituals. I suppose in some way she was just like any other child, though. The more I tried to keep her away from such things, the more she was drawn to them. This wasn't Pearl, what? I don't know what that, Pearl rebellion, though. It wasn't something she would eventually grow out of. The little girl became none other than Azura, the bringer of the 3 days of darkness. And that's all your parenting, your failed parenting. She studied the long forgotten text, taught herself magic, and learned spells to open very powerful forbidden books. Those books contain more than just text. Go visit the room where Azara once resided. You'll understand what I mean once you are there. What, so I can get powerful now and then just overthrow everything? I wish that like we had choice over that, like if I could be evil or be good, you know? That would be cool. They automatically assume that you're gonna be good in this game. It may be true that Azara was after the forbidden books, Things got this way after the witch ran away. You got guts. Try investigating inside. Oh, it's like a museum. Oh, because there's floating things in the room. A book that floats in midair due to an unknown power. Examine carefully. The book is firmly closed. Okay. What else am I doing? Find more about the spells. Something written here faintly. This appears to be an unknown spell written by the ancient language. Okay. You checked all the items in Anat Chorus told you. Let's return to Anat Chorus. Hey, what's up, Evil? Oh, you were testing again? Damn, you've been testing like crazy, Evil. There, it's all good. No, Tamer is not the boomerang. That's Shy. That's the little girl. The little girl one. That's the boomerang one. The Tamer uses like these like dual wielding like sticks or whatever. I don't know what they're called. And then she has an awakening to have like a staff. Which that's actually something I was looking into trying because I didn't get to try awakening for her. So it looks pretty fun.
What we need to protect is
Some of those books contain more than just words and symbols. It seems that the magic they contained was untethered once the seal was broken.
The origin of Tarif is a new start through
That room was left as an example for young sorceresses to remind them of the consequences of practicing the forbidden arts. I mean, it looks cool as hell in that room, so I don't know why anybody would be scared of it. Azara was caught reading from those books and was exiled from this village. We foolishly believed that would be the end of it, but we were wrong. Sometime later, the barbarians and wandering rogues invaded Tarif. At the time, we were unaware that they were Azara's servants of darkness. During the chaos, Azara stole the book of Karten, buried beneath the roots of the Nantusa Letusa tree. Okay. We realized that the book was stolen only after the Natusa Lotusa started to wither and let out a sharp cry. As the name implies, the Book of Karten was a book once owned by the great sorceress Karten. We have buried the book at Karten's black spirits was sealed within it. We chased after Azara to retrieve the book, but it was too late. The black spirit had already been released. Sometimes wondering if things would have been different had I left the little girl to die. Damn, okay. Why you gotta be so brutal in this world? Like, everybody's all like just single-minded. They're like, either kill it or raise it, and then, you know, like I don't understand. Like, all you gotta do is better parenting. You're a shitty parent. I mean, you should kill yourself for being a shitty parent. At the end of the day, like, it's fucked up. Maybe then we could have prevented the 3 days of darkness. You see, like, I mean, you could have prevented the 3 days of darkness by better parenting. Like, it's that simple. You were a shitty parent. How about that? Is it my fault that the once great kingdom of Media collapsed? Yes, it is your fault. Was I so wrong to raise her like my own daughter? No, you just did it wrong. If Alan Servan was in my situation, what would he have done?
the ones who desire the Cartian book have all gone corrupt.
Oh man, this is like some of the stuff in this game is pretty funny. All right, I guess we're gonna ask him the question now. Oh, he's in the in the wall.
I have seen the way you walk.
Ahan Karas is racked with guilt, knowing what became of the child she rescued all those years ago. My apologies. I didn't mean to startle you. You were expecting a painting. You weren't expecting a painting to start talking, were you?
How much are you aware of the Cartian?
Yes, I'm stuck inside this painting all day, every day. As you can imagine, it's maybe become a little particular. Ha 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 ha. First thing first. It's very nice to meet you. I would shake your hand, but I fear my painting might smear. Ha 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 ha. Well, he got jokes. My name is Alan Serbin. I was one of the founders of Tariff, along with Carton. It was I who sealed the book of Carton underneath the Natazu Lakata tree. As a result, I was trapped inside this painting. Ha! I see you're interested in the tree. Take a closer look. I'd join you, but, well, I just don't feel like it. Ha 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 ha. If only they've hung me up somewhere different. I'm so bored of this view. Guys got like jokes inside of a painting. You see a dried tree come to view. Everyone calls it the Natazu Karatarapoto. Examine it. Natazarakatarata. It's a mystical tree that's contained the power of Carton, the great sorceress. Alright. I talk to you again?
Sometimes my mind
All right.
doesn't feel okay staying in the frame.
I used to be a great warrior, you know. Now, the only wound I can inflict on enemies is a paper cut. This guy got like crazy jokes. It's pretty interesting that he can be so lighthearted even though he's stuck inside a painting. There's nothing wrong with bestowing love and hope upon a child. This misfortune is not like anything I've seen before. She's lost all hope that the child will come back. Oh yeah. Do you know anything about the Song of the Barbarians? The lyrics talked about the goddess of darkness. I heard that's what the barbarians call the child. There must be some reason for that.
I have seen the way you walk.
Okay.
Trained combatant.
I like him. He was cool. He was like the only cool character I've seen for a little while. And he's stuck inside a painting. Let's see where we gotta go like 700 million miles away. Oh, we're going to Altanova. Last 3 weeks of high school. Nice. Congrats, you're almost there. Almost there. You planning to go to college and stuff? Oh, maybe I should grab these quests. Let me do these real quick. How did this end up like this? I don't know. I didn't know it would be so hard to settle down in my own hometown. No, I don't have time to complain. Would you mind helping us out? What is it you want, though? You didn't explain. Just defeat random shit? Damn, rogues. As you can see, we lost our munitions. Wandering rogues are always a problem. Theo Dang doesn't care much for munitions, but they are very important. We should get them back at all costs. Can you help? Alright, so it's pretty much all the same shit over and over. So I'm just gonna grab them all. Alright, yeah, kill a lot of shit and do a lot of things. Alright. I can't wait for them to... I really hope that they add like a gun class in this game. Like some kind of gunslinger. Like if they do, I'm gonna immediately make one of those. Like that's like a yes. Immediate yes. I want a gunslinger. It would be so cool with the combat system. Probably be like super fun. Oh, there's a boss over here. Last 3 weeks. I think I already read that, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Sometimes I like to reset this because sometimes I'm not. I look at the chat and then I like reread things I already read by accident. Still more things to kill over here. Partially complete. Alright, I think that's all the quests. Yeah, that's all of them complete. Let me just kill this random boss over here. Okay. You'll turn all these in. Oh, I think I might have sold something or bought something. Let me see. Alright, status. Yeah, I landed up. Me get more pickled vegetables. Pickled vegetables. All right, mission complete. More quests. Oh, somebody bought it already. Gathering speed. I'll pop this one. Empty slots. Clear some slots here. Ooh, they gave me a weapon that's worth some decent money. Not too bad. See, like a free weapon right there. Look at that. 77 AP. That I just got from like my quest, you know? Pretty awesome, you know? And that's for free. I don't know what to drop. I guess I'll drop this thing. Pop this. Okay, and then what? Is it? Oh, that place is super far. Okay, so I guess I'll do the main quest now again. I'm gonna drop off all this stuff, all this junk that I have. A lot of junk. And I have all these XP scrolls, and honestly, I don't even know if I want to pop them anymore. Like the item drop rate is good. That one's good. But everything else, it's kind of whatever. The item collection scroll. Can I pop it with this one? No, it's the same. You go to the auction house.
I'm the marketplace director, Lucy Benkham.
Lucy Benkham. I'm gonna put all this shit that I don't. Okay, this is worth some money. I don't know if I'm gonna keep the forbidden book. I'll just put it in there to save space. So it's beef. I'll sell the beef. Sell this. See if I can sell that. This could probably sell. These will sell. That would sell. This would maybe sell. Oh yeah, that would sell. Yep. Maybe. Yes. Okay. Got some sellers. Oh shit, that bought it already. Damn. There's people making a lot of pickled vegetables right now. Let me take advantage of this. A lot of pickled vegetables on the market right now. Always put it for the lowest price possible. Alright. Sell this. Damn. Not worth anything. I'll put it for the lowest price with this. Just to instant sell this. I'll put it up a little bit. So I'll put it up here. Make an extra $100,000. Ah, this is never gonna sell. Forget it. I'm just gonna take it off of the auction house. Never gonna sell. Take it off the auction house. This. Okay, instant sell. Okay, this will sell eventually. Never gonna sell. Okay, this could sell. Put this right up here. This could sell eventually. And instant sell, nice. Wild bees are instant sell. Instant sell. Instant sell. This is where my big money is. It's like the milk and gathering meat. This will take a while. Oh, this one could go reasonably fast-ish, maybe. But I doubt it. Because most people buy upgraded stuff. I'll put it up here. This will take a while to sell. Everything else is coming with me and going to be junked. Alright. Everything else. Okay, these two will stay in here for now. Alright. Shop. Nice. Instant sell this one. See, if I needed it, then I would have kept it. Don't need that. Don't need that. No. 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 See, and then these black stone weapons and armor. Now that I already upgraded everything, I don't need it anymore. So it's like free money. So this I sell. Yo, it's $300,000 right there. There goes 100. That's nice. Like free money just for finishing the main quest line. Everything else I gotta actually take to the trader person. And I'm gonna throw some stuff to Velia.
I'm Dave, the storage keeper.
I like to lose a little bit of weight, so like these Blackstone weapons and stuff, I like saving them. So we'll put them in the bank in Velia. I'll send it over there. I always save one in my inventory just so that it pops back into that same spot. I like to be neat with my looting. This guitar, I'm never gonna fucking use this thing, so I'm gonna send this to Velia. Valkyrie, I'll hold on to it, whatever. And see, I'll hold on to these as well. This I'll send to Velia. Gotta figure out what to do with that thing. I got so much crap in my inventory. It's crazy. A lot of crap. I'm probably not gonna catch horses anymore. Like barely. Like I'm done catching horses. So I'm gonna leave that alone for a while. So I'm thinking about just leaving all this stuff in Velia. That way I can come back to it later or something. Oh. I'll hold on to it just in case. Just in case I see a horse I want to catch. Alright. Everything else I'll keep. Yeah. I'll keep everything else. Oh, this guy. I got a currency exchange.
Welcome. I'm Dave.
The storage keeper. You can even store your worries here. I got a lot of stuff to collect in Velia. Like a ridiculous. I'm gonna have to eventually go to Velia today. Boom, boom, Snort, I ain't got nothing to say to anyone that ain't one of my brothers, Snort. Go back to your homeland, puny human bitch. Damn. Told me off. Hehehe. They're being difficult. It'd be so easy to crush him like a bug. But sadly, we need him and his ugly kin. I'm sure there's a way in. Don't they carry badges that mark them as brothers? Maybe you could borrow one from someone. Alright, steal a badge. Alright. Like how they immediately just say steal a badge. Alright, steal the badge. Barbarian didn't notice a thing, apparently. Oh, look, I'm over here picking his ass. Alright, I got a badge, bitch. Little adventurer, you're back. I already told your Snort. Oh. You're got a badge of faith. The badge of promise to work together. I guess you can pass. You carry the badge, I see. You must be new. I still hate your face, but you are one of us. Damn. The goddess of darkness will save us. Listen to her story and go up there to join us in worshiping her. These guys are really easy to just get through. Oh, let me check my sales real quick. Okay, good. I thought it was pickled vegetables. Barbarian had a move where he grabs enemies from the face and slams them. Yeah, and I saw there's one that he grabs them over like the shoulder, I think. Or maybe that's a different class that does that. It's called The Undertaker. They definitely got that from the WWF days. The goddess of darkness, you know nothing, puny human. The prophecy isn't just something that can be explained with words. You want to know more about the goddess of darkness, so we answer. What do you see around you? Before we can tell you about our goddess, you must come to the realization on your own. A toxic party? Ha ha ha, I feel great today, yes. Are you enjoying this party as well? Ha 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 ha. Good. I'm going to eat meat with you guys. You there. Go there and bring a piglet. I left it to my subordinates who are standing guard on top of the building there. Go on. Don't be rude. Go get him a pig. The pig. Try to jump up. See if I could parkour up there. Oh, come on. There it is. Parkour. You caught a delicious piglet. Ha ha ha, well done. Put the piglet in the skewer. My mouth is watering. Ho 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 ho. Should get some more. This is not a vegan's mission right there. He's drawing the same pattern over and over again, and dark streaks reaching the sky, looking like a shape of a hand. Black tree is burning. So, what does the symbol look like to you? You ask whether Azura is the goddess of darkness. We do not know who or what the goddess of darkness is. It could be Azura, or it could be or a black crow flying across the mid-sky. We believe in what the branch symbolizes and the story of the goddess. That is all. It is said that one day the goddess of darkness will remove the red sun from the sky and replace it with the sun as black as night. We do not care who raises the black sun, only that they destroy the human kingdom in doing so. Whether it is Azura, you, or Naruda Shen, it doesn't matter. Before that day comes, everything else is just an illusion. All these teachings were done by Maudi Badar. Since he has just returned from the ancient ruins, he's probably with Priest Barides by now. I don't know how to pronounce any of these fucking words. So these guys are plotting to destroy all humankind, living in a human city for the most part. And no one cares about what these guys are doing up here. They're just letting them form a plan of mass destruction. Okay. They sound like terrorists. It's kind of weird, the writing that, you know, the East usually does, like whether it's Japanese, Korean, whatever. The writing always seems to be like similar to this. They always create a lot of drama in their stories, but it's always a lot of like plot holes in them because they don't. It's like they don't really think about it, or maybe it's just the way they think about stuff is not as like complex with those. Like I don't know what the fuck it is, but like even watching like an anime, I watch an anime and it's always like, let's say like the relationships that they form, and it's always like seasons and seasons of them trying to like say that they love the other person, but they never actually say it, you know, like so they're just shy the whole time or something. Like it's very fucking weird. I guess maybe that's just how their culture is. I don't know if they're actually like that in real life or not. But like the same thing with like plots like this, where like there's this, you know, evil people plotting all sorts of crazy shit out in the open, like really loud, you know, like they're so open about it and no one does anything about it. They just kind of like, oh, I think they're plotting something bad, but I don't know. We kind of got to keep, you know, we'll keep an eye on them, but we're not really, you know, we're not going to do anything yet. You know, it's like they have to wait until they do something ridiculous before they actually try to act on it. It's weird. My friend, it is good to see you once again. I must thank you again for the prior assistance at the excavation site. Thanks to your esteemed effort, Valencia has accepted the prince's request for asylum. The barbarians sent you to me for answers. No one will ever truly understand the inner workings of those heathens. What is it you wish to know? This humbled historian will endeavor to answer as best as he can. About the barbarians' faith. You can consider it to be a type of faith passed down from generation to generation among the barbarians. The teachings of the faith revolve around the following principles. One should live their first life to find satisfaction. The second life is to find higher meaning, and their third life to transcend existence. The problem is that the barbarians seem to have distorted their understanding of these principles. They seem to have interpreted them as warranting a kind of unfeathering living. Since they consider their existence in this world as being temporary, I don't have to say though. Oh, wait, I do have to say though that my understanding of them is limited to the knowledge I was able to collect as a historian. You should take caution if you intend on trying to find further meaning for my words, or from my words. Okay, Black Spirit. Hello, Black Spirit? Oh, space is too small. What the hell? There we go. Don't you think that chubby historian seems a bit nervous? Oh, I got 2 missions now. Bringing out a gear's potential is difficult. Oh, wait, no, this is something else. Vice or Vox mission. I mean, I already did it, I thought. Let me see something. Oh, I gotta talk to the dude. Alright. He's definitely hiding something. He's a good liar, but you can't deceive a deceiver. Did you hear the clatter or the clatter? Maybe he found something precious at the ancient ruins. Let's steal it. At the ancient ruin. Oh, this is when like I have to steal from him, but I probably gotta avoid the guards. But this guy is like literally hovering over him. See how this works. My friend, I have an odd look. You have an odd look on your face. Are you well? Oh dear me. I must be on my way. Business beckons. Until next time.
is alive.
Oh, I gotta summon Black Spirit. Vicious box. What a strange looking box. And storage keeper. And then let's go talk to this guy because he's probably close by too. Oh, he's 3,000 miles away. All right, never mind. Gonna jump off the edge here. Faster. Oh, let me check my workers and stuff. Oh man, I'm running low on beer. I'm gonna have to go to Apevia eventually. Or at least maybe ship out some beer for myself. Got an idea. Oh, actually, no, I can't do it like that. I'll have to go to Apevia. It'll be easier. Alright, what am I doing? Oh, I gotta talk to the storage keeper. You could even store your worries here.
I'm Dave, the storage keeper. You can even store your worries here.
Hey, welcome. I'm Dave, the storage keeper. You can even store your worries. Oh, it's you again. Huh. I don't think I can open that.
Welcome. I'm Dave.
Look here. Can you see the small mark just above the lock? This box wasn't made by humans. It belongs to the barbarians. It's a barbarian's mark, no doubt about it. Looks like the barbarians created this box with some sort of spell to keep it locked. But how do we break the spell? Try going to the soldiers' cemetery and talking to Tracy. She's an elite sorceress who's investigating some strange activity there. Apparently, the dead have risen from their graves. She might know something about this box.
Workers do all the work.
Alright, so I gotta go all the way to the cemetery. You could even store your worries here. Apparently. Rugged. Cannot be enhanced. Cannot be sold. Garbage. But I mean, it's not a bad piece, you know, not terrible. But it seems like there's nothing I can do with it, so I'm just gonna junk it. No, what are you doing? What's wrong with you? You son of a bitch. You could even store your worries here. Yeah, let me go to Apevia. I think it's time.
Caressing horses brings me a
Sense of peace.
Really here. It's a great place for them.
Oh, that's what I wanted to do, right?
Because of its climate, horses become exhausted quickly in Medea.
Those who say Medea has no law are the ones who don't know Medea.
Cool. Yeah, let's go to Apevia. So what I'm gonna do real quick is I'm gonna get on a dude ski. And I'll go pick up all the beer. Wait, you can even store your worries here. What I could do also is chop some trees. Actually, I'll send it to Veli instead. You know what? It kind of is along the way. I don't know. Like, Let me see something. Can I perhaps? I could do that. I forgot I could do that. I wonder how I can get more inventory slots, like, but besides buying it with real life money. There has to be. What am I doing? All right, I wanted to go check the crops. Let's do... read it, whatever. I think I'll leave it bare for now. That's about to finish. Nice, that was a lot of them. Nice. Some nice drops now. Yeah, that sweet pepper's about to end, so I'll let it finish up and then that'll be the end of this crop too. Alright, cool. Getting easier to farm now and I have less to worry about. Back to dude. I really need to work on getting another family slot, at least one more. Would help a ton. I like this auto sprint. It's so nice. I don't even do the drifting anymore. Like I just let it auto sprint now. Ooh, let me play some Black Adventure. Black Spirit Adventure, I mean. Come on, low rolls, please. Any more low rolls? Do I have cards? Nope. Ah, it's just a Cronstone session. Damn it. Oh, okay, that was good. That was a good drop. Garbage. Okay, I'll take it. Low roll, please. Ah. Terrible. That was terrible. Damn, really? Why the rolls gotta be so high? What the fuck? Alright, whatever. I'll take the card, I guess. Oh, one more? Alright. Some really high rolls. Yeah, that's why I like the being entertained with something else while it auto runs, because you'll get there in no time. Before you know it, you're already there. That's why I'm so glad I got Artisan on this. Alright. Ah! I see you're referring to the mark on the box. There is a small, a spell protecting this box, but I can help you break it. Take another look, and you'll see the lock isn't made but from the bones of the deceased. Likely from this very gravesite. In other words, a powerful curse is keeping this box locked. The dead, interred? I don't know that word. Here are victims of the old world war. They came back to life after the 3 days of darkness. In order to break the curse on the lock, you must first break the curse on those wretched souls. The only way to do that is to grant their tortured souls eternal peace by murdering them all. Got it. That's the solution to everything. Just destroy it. Well, even after all these mobs that have been killed, it doesn't seem like it saved any souls, because they're just unlimited and they keep respawning. So what does that say? That there's no way to do this. Like, I think about it in real life too. Like, I was watching this documentary on fishing, and the people that are overfishing fish to extinction, basically. And I saw that documentary and it was showing like a lot of cases where like these people are literally fishing like crazy just because, you know, it's their job now and that's their only livelihood. At least that's what they think or whatever. That's their only livelihood of making money. So they just slaughter all these fish for no fucking reason because a lot of them don't even get sold. And then you'll have like literally, well, I mean, it sells for them, but then you put it in the store and then people don't buy it, then they just toss it out in the garbage. Like there's literally like millions and millions of fish that are being slaughtered every single day, and all like most of them go to waste. It's pretty crazy what's happening on Earth right now. You know, it's been happening for years, but or for generations, and no one's even interested in trying to change anything. And they were even showing like literally, I mean, one of the, I'm sure a lot of people know about this already, but the whole killing sharks for their fins to use it as a soup, and then just dumping the rest of the corpse in the ocean because it's not worth it to them. Like it's pretty crazy, man. It's pretty crazy the amount of like just terribleness that happens in this world. And this game is like an example of that. Because it's just a non-stop. Every quest is always the same thing. It's always like, oh, just fucking kill them all. That's gonna solve the problem. Let's just murder everything. It's, I know this is just a video game, so it's whatever, but I can't help but relate video games to real life a lot. Mainly because there is a lot of games out there that do relate really well to real life. So like one of the biggest examples was I know this is kind of like off topic of it, but I feel like one of the biggest examples of real life to gaming that actually works is when I played Rock Band and like Guitar Hero. I started with Guitar Hero, and then I when I went into Rock Band, it was crazy that I actually learned how to understand playing a guitar and how to also understand playing a drum set, especially the drum set, because it gives you the skill of basically multitasking, doing, you know, your hand movements on top of like hitting your foot. Because if you get used to the bass pedal, it literally will teach you how to play drums. It's crazy. And now it seems like the newer Rock Band games are just like all about being easy, so they kind of got rid of those. Now they give you like options for like you could shut off the bass pedal completely and then only just do this, which is like you're never gonna learn how to play drums that way. But like it was really cool, the old school one, because it forced you to have to learn how to do it. So in turn you were learning an actual real life skill. Like even when I go on the auction house and stuff and I buy stuff on the auction house, like I go on here and I'm searching for the best prices and trying to get the best profit and, you know, all those things, like it teaches you about eBay in real life and things you can do. Which, speaking of which, I had a game that I listed for sale. I sold, I ended up buying a copy of Zelda, the Ocarina of Time for Nintendo 64. It's just a cartridge by itself, and I sold it for almost $50. It was like $48 with the shipping, you know. So I gotta go ship that out today, by the way, but that's why I gotta end the stream early. But still, like I wouldn't have known about all that stuff without like understanding how the auction house works. Like I feel like me doing eBay is like teaching me like that the auction house was actually something that was good. Like it was in video games, like it was actually showing me how to do these things, how to sell stuff in real life. It's crazy. Like everything just kind of translates. Like even going back to playing the drums, like literally after I finished, you know, getting really good at Rock Band and I was like kicking ass at that game and I was beating like everything on expert and all that shit, I started to wonder like, shit, I want to take this to the next level and get an actual real drum set. And I did. And eventually, like, I was playing the drum set like if it was like I was a drummer. Like it was insane. Like I posted a few videos on Facebook just kind of showing that. I wasn't into YouTube seriously at the time, but I probably could have made my channel around playing drums and learning how to play bass too, because there was also a game that came out after all that that's called Rocksmith, and the game literally teaches you how to play guitar and bass guitar, because you plug that into the game itself. So like you're learning the strings and you're learning how to strum and you're learning how to like read the lines. So it's like you're literally learning how to play guitar. Like it's crazy. Be right back a second. So yeah, I find it really interesting how games actually translate to real life. Alright. Lost time. Defeating those skeletons is getting us nowhere. Have you noticed how vengeful spirits pull together, as if they're feeding off of each other's hate and spite? So this is like a collective consequence, a consciousness manifesting itself into physical form. Let's go face it head on. We have a whirlpool of hate to deal with ahead of us. Okay. I was confused by the words. All right, going over here. Go kick some ass. I like how he just stands there like doing all this like looking around stuff while this giant thing is forming right in front of him. Okay. No chance. I wonder what's inside the box. Hee hee hee. Hurry up and open it already. What's this? Can you feel that power? It's glorious. I want it. I must have it. No, get away from me. Hee hee hee. No, bring it back. Wait, no. Get it out of my sight. This guy's tripping. Open your inventory. What am I looking at? Turn to... Oh, I gotta go back to the guy again. Or this is somebody new, actually. Is it? I don't know. No, this is somebody else. Yeah. Oh, this is that lady. Oh shit! The auto sprint. Auto sprint went crazy. Oh damn, I'm capped out on energy. I gotta go do something with it. Chop some trees or some shit. Let me chop some trees, get my energy down. Of course, there's like no trees to chop now. Alright, well. I gotta come back and actually burn my energy. You know what? What's the closest time? gotta go really fucking far to burn my energy. I don't know. I'm gonna leave it alone for now. I mean, I do gotta chop a lot of trees for my ship. Speaking of which, I gotta go do the daily. I forgot. I might go hit it. You know what? I'm gonna take a break here. I should be back maybe later on tonight to play some Star Wars, so I'm gonna go do that. So I'll come back later on. I gotta do my errands, run some stuff. So thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. And I'll see you guys hopefully later on tonight. We'll play some Star Wars. Okay? Later, guys. Have a good one.